Hey, what's up, guys? Mike from the Oak Cliff Kickboxing Academy. Gonna be breaking down the action from Bellator 105, giving you live results, breakdown, and analysis. In the first fight of the night, Shawn versus Steve Garcia. Bunch doing a great job with his wrestling, hitting the takedowns, not very active on the ground though. And the second round, Garcia's starting to land his ground and pound better. He's starting to stuff a few takedowns. Shawn starting to tire out. In the third round, he's really gassed. He's stuck underneath, taking elbows and shots to the side of the head. Referee almost breaks it up, but he allows it to keep going. And you can tell Bunch is just exhausted, and Steve Garcia gets a stoppage in the third. Eddie Larrea versus Rocky Ramirez. Both guys look like they still need a little bit of work, but in this fight, Ramirez got the takedown, stayed on top, clearly the bigger guy. In the second round, Larrea finally lands a big shot that he's been looking for, drops him, walks away. Referee's like, no, it's not over yet. So then he comes back, gets back on the submission attempts, and he wraps it up with the toe hold. Luis Nogueira, dominant against Frank Baca. He gets the takedown, he works the ground and pound, slowly he passes, slowly he gets mount, slowly locks up an arm triangle choke, and right before the end of the round he gets a tap. Volkan Oezdemir versus Josh Lanier. Volkan just put a beating on him. I don't think Josh even landed a single strike. Volkan just beat him up the whole time on the stand-up, against the cage, on the ground. Elbows cut him up, and punches put him away. Joseph Bryant looking to take the fight to the ground. He's getting the takedown, but in the ensuing scramble, he ends up on bottom. Raphael Butler, some very powerful hands, put a quick stoppage on this one. Desmond Green versus Angelo Sanchez, shaping up to be a really good fight. Pretty evenly matched in the first, although later on in the round, it looked like it was more towards Desmond Green. In the second round, he steps forward with the elbow, and it opens up a really big cut. It was nasty, bleeding everywhere right away, and they stop it to check it, and the doctor says it's too bad to continue. First fight on the main card, Eugene Fadiora put a clinic on late replacement Keith Berry. Beat him up everywhere, really, and got the stoppage in the second round. Hopefully, they still make up the match with Andreas Spang. I was really looking forward to that one. Ron Sparks tried to be sneaky, shoots in on Mighty Mo. He gets stuck underneath, and Mo locks up a keylock for the tap in the first round. Probably the last we'll see of Ron Sparks in Bellator. In the co-main event, Tiger Sarnavskiy opens up with a spinning back fist, and it lands. Tirloni goes down, but he stays in it. He's moving around. Sarnavskiy, surprisingly, he kind of jumps back and goes for the triangle choke. It takes a little while, but eventually he cinches it up enough for the tap. Very impressive and surprising, quick in the first round. In the main event, Will Brooks comes out. He gets a quick takedown, but Awad is doing really good. Submission attempts, scrambling back up. It's a very competitive round, very entertaining. Gives the edge slightly to Will Brooks. Second round, Saad Awad showing signs that he's wearing down a little bit. More takedowns from Will Brooks. And third round, just more of the same. And occasionally, Awad will land a punch here or there, but just not enough. And Will Brooks takes the decision.